Hey, it's Aaron here, and if you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out Morton's Passive Income Geek, and maybe you're wondering, is this legit? How much money can you really make? What is this strategy all about? We're gonna check it out in this video today, okay? Now, at any time, if you would like my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 a month, 100% from home, just click the link below and I'll share with you my favorite strategy. Now, on this channel, I've reviewed literally hundreds and hundreds of different make money online strategies, and some of them are really good, some of them are so-so, but unfortunately, a lot of them are really bad, okay? So let's check out Passive Income Geek to find out whether this is a good way for you to earn income on the internet. Now, Passive Income Geek is a course that's created by a gentleman called Morton. He's from Denmark originally. He was an SEO consultant, very successful internet marketer, and he basically builds what's called niche websites online. He's also got a very big YouTube channel, and this course right here, Passive Income Geek, is his course that teaches you how to build different niche blogs online and mainly make revenue from displaying advertising on your actual blog. Okay, now he also teaches you how to make sales from selling digital products, affiliate marketing, so your own products, other people's products as well, but the main way is really to earn income from displaying ads. So the more that people land on your websites, the more they see the ads and the more that you get paid by these ad networks, and that's mainly the main focus for Passive Income Geek. Okay, now it's quite a big community, 800 plus members, and the way that it works is he teaches you how to build a niche blog from WordPress, okay? So basically start to finish. So you could be a beginner, an absolute beginner. Maybe you've never done internet marketing before. Maybe you've never built any websites before. You're not a blogger. You don't understand niche, website advertising, anything like that. He's going to teach you how to do that. If you're slightly more advanced, he's also going to give you some great ideas right here, and will help you to do all of these things right here. So the main things that he covers, so that you understand, right? 8 main modules. First of all, he focuses very much on niches. How do you find the right niches so that you can have success by building a niche blog? Because remember, there are literally millions of blogs out there. So how do you get in front of Google? How do you find the right niches so that basically you can get found by Google spiders so that you actually get ranked? That's how blogging works. Okay, that's how authority niche building works. The next thing is all about topic research. How do you research your topics? How do you find the right information for you to create great articles? Then it comes down to your domain setup, right? How do you find a killer domain name, which is really important? Then it's all about setting up your website, right? So site setup, he shows you everything from scratch, okay? WordPress, unfortunately, is a website that you have to learn to use. So if you don't know how to use it, don't worry. Morton is going to teach you how to do that. Then it's all about writing content, and then it's all about SEO, okay? How do you actually get links organically? Now, this is really kind of the most complicated thing when it comes to search engine optimization, right? Because it's all about understanding how to set up correctly so that Google knows exactly what your website is about, how they can find your website, how to rank it when somebody actually does a keyword search on Google. And that's really the name of the game. If you don't know how to do good SEO strategies, you're not going to get your niche website ranked, and Google's not going to find it, and you're not going to make any money at all. Okay, now he also has some advanced topics as well. He's got 5 different lessons in the advanced section, or 5 modules. He focuses on outsourcing. So how do you then outsource your content? Okay, so how do you outsource some of the creation for your blog, some of the activities, so that you don't actually have to do everything yourself? Because creating a blog can be very laborious and time consuming. That's just the nature of the beast. Okay. He also teaches you advanced topic research, advanced monetization strategies, advanced SEO strategies, and he also teaches you how to sell your website. So one of the nice things that Morton does is he builds websites for himself, and then once he gets it to $1,000, maybe $2,000 a month, he will try and sell some of them for a significant amount of money. Some of them sold for $30,000, $40,000, right? So if you want to do that, that is a strategy that he will teach you in the advanced module section. Okay, so how much does this cost? It is $399 upfront, one-time fee, And then after the first year, if you want to stay in every single year after that, it's $199 per year. All right, so it's not expensive. Actually, it's definitely one of, I would say, the cheaper courses that will teach you how to do, how to create a blog, how to create a niche website, and earn income from selling affiliate products, other people's products online, or making money through display ads on your actual blog. Okay, there is a 30-day no questions asked refund, which I think is pretty cool as well. And of course, there's a private community that teaches you how to give you support and things like that. Okay, so let's talk about some of the pros and cons about this particular course, right? So I'm gonna show you, share with you my pros. I think it's great because Morton's been around for a long time. He obviously knows exactly what he's doing. There have been a lot of students that have had success from this particular strategy, okay, which is really good. Support is good, it's very clear, it's not expensive. There's a 30-day refund policy on this, which I think is great, all right? What are the downsides of this particular program? Now, I don't think that, so the downside is not really about Morton's course per se, it's more about the strategy, okay? So what you need to understand about this particular strategy, which is really, really important, right, is that because it is blogging, because you're building a niche website that you're supposed to rank on Google, just the nature of the beast is, number one, it's extremely laborious. That means there's a lot of work that you have to put into, because you have to set up the whole thing, you have to write tons of articles, right? You have to do all the search engine optimization, backlinking, and on-page SEO and all that stuff. It's very, very technical, and it takes a lot of time, all right? So it's going to be a slow way for you to earn money, all right? So, and the thing that I like about Morton is he's very honest, okay? So, how soon will my site start making money? And he says it largely depends on how much content you produce early on. But with 2 to 3 articles per week, you should expect 20,000 to 50,000 page views per month after around a year, okay? So basically, don't expect to make any money in your first 12 months. Right? This is one of those things where it's a foundational business where it takes at least a year for you to start ranking on Google, because that's just the name of the game. All right. Unfortunately, Google changes their algorithms all the time. All right, and so you could be ranking one day, and then the next day they do a massive update, and your articles are going to take a massive hit in terms of ranking. So that does happen, and it does take a long time for Google's spiders, their bots, to find your website, and that's why it takes about a year. Okay, and then after a year, he says that you should make around $400 to $1,000 per month from display ads. Okay, and then you can add some affiliate income on top of that, which will hopefully bring in a little bit more revenue, right? And of course, he cannot guarantee you any success because he doesn't know you, he doesn't know your work ethic, which is fair. But I just want to focus on this a little bit so that you understand, right? This is really the major downside of setting up a blogging business or setting up a niche website where you want to sell affiliate products on there and you want to make money from ad revenue, right? So a lot of people are not going to be able to stay around for a whole year without making any money. That's a long time, okay? But that's the reality of this style of business. Does that mean there's anything wrong with the passive income Geek course? No, not at all, right? Because Morton is teaching you some great strategies, and there have been a lot of students in his program that have had a lot of success. The problem with this is that it's more the strategy, right? Blogging just takes a long time. That's just the nature of the beast, and you have to understand that. So if you're okay with that, if you're okay with starting an online business, and by the way, on this channel, I've reviewed so many different types of online businesses that you can try out, right? But if you want to start a blogging business, you just have to understand that in your first year, you're going to basically not make any money. All right, because it's a foundational year where you have to build everything up, and then even after that, you're still not making that much. You're only making $400 to $1,000 per month, and then hopefully, it'll be another maybe 6 months to another year before you start making a little bit more significant income. That's what I would say. So this is a viable strategy, but it's hard. Google does change its algorithm all the time, so you have to keep up with that. It's very technical, it's very laborious, and the ability to earn is very, very slow. Eventually, a few years down the line, if you have the staying power to build a niche website, then you can potentially make a pretty decent amount of money. But it's going to take you a few years, I would say, before you can make some big income. full-time income, and maybe quit your full-time job. But you're gonna have to work at this consistently for quite a long time. I think that is the major downside of this particular strategy. Nothing wrong with his course. It's just a strategy as a whole. Okay, so if you would like to check it out, passiveincomegeek.com. This is if you want to build a niche website. All right, and as long as you understand the name of the game, all right, the nature of this particular beast, then I think that Morton's Passive Income Geek course is really good. Again, it's not expensive. It works. It's worked for a lot of students, but you need to have that staying power and understand that that's kind of the business that you're going to build. Okay, it's a get rich really slow kind of business model, but it can be really cool if you're up for it and you're up for building multiple of these niche blogs for yourself over a period of a few years. All right, so you can check it out if you would like, passiveincomegeek.com. Now, if you're here watching this video right now, maybe you are looking for a strategy to generate more income online. Now, on this channel, I've reviewed many different courses, many websites, many different online money-making strategies. But out of all of them, I still think that the best way for a beginner to go from zero to their first $5,000 to $10,000 a month in a relatively short period of time. Okay, it's not going to take you years like this niche site building strategy. I think is a great strategy. If you would like to check it out, just click the link below. I've got a free masterclass that will take you through the whole thing if you would like. All right, I hope you enjoyed this review of Passive Income Geek. All the best to you, and I hope to see you on another video review. Take care.